got sidetracked, started back doing drugs, got heavy back in the streets again, left my ministry, left my church, and just went downhill for like 10 years, man. I stayed out doing all this dirt. And finally it caught up to me in '09. You mess up, you go to this prison or whatever and, you know, essentially learn how to be a better criminal. And then we turn you out of the prison and we don't give you nothing but $200 at the gate and a dicky suit and send you on your way. You know what I mean? They turn you out with a felony, you're not trusted. They ask you that on every application, you know what I mean? And then they try to say they're not going to be biased for it. Okay, well, Service League just eliminated that. We're going to get you a job. Or we're going to get you an apartment. We're going to pay the deposit and your first month's rent. I mean, what more do you want? Service League is a tool. Okay, now we have a way for you. If you decide to do this, we can do this for you. That's what Service League Project 180 is doing. You know what I mean? And once you eliminate that excuse, then the people who want to change or who have an idea that they think they want to be different, they can explore that avenue. They got a way to go now. At first, it wasn't like that. What I did, she didn't judge me. There was no judgmental presence about her. It was, I know you now in this room where we're speaking. I'm not looking at your paperwork and deciding that that's going to be your character. That's another thing that's going to hold this thing back is fear, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, Angela, she had no fear about her. She spoke her mind, what she had to say, when she had to say it. She listened to me, you know what I mean? And I felt that, you know what I mean? And I gave into that. Because of people like her, you know what I mean? I want to be successful in this program. Not only for my sake, but for her sake too. But the first and foremost thing is I wanted to change for me. You know what I mean? I made the decision to meet, like I said, to meet Service League at that crossroad. You know what I mean? She can't go all the way. They can't run the whole mile. You know what I mean? You gotta meet them. They smile at me when I come to work. You don't know what a smile does for somebody, you know what I mean? Like, nobody's frowning at me, you know, pulling their little kids away. You know what I mean? Nobody's doing none of that. And it's just beautiful, man. And me and my...
And Jim is one of sample, one of the best guy I've seen working electrical, and with no problem. He's been here 6 months working. He keep telling me he never got a job for a guy in 6 months like we do here. We're keeping him because I'm very happy with him. I don't bother him. He don't bother me. He do his work like every normal person in the world. And nobody perfect. Everybody makes small mistake. He clean up after a little while. Electrical, no. I don't teach him electrical. He's smarter than me electrical. But I teach him everything else to do, yeah. He loves to work. I don't honestly, he loves to work. He hates to stay home.
We fund these programs when we're kind of feeling like the economy can support them. When the economy goes down, they're the first things to go. 40 to 50% have been defunded just because of the economy. So we'll see how many of them survive. But it makes good economic sense too, but people don't have a long range of thinking about it. You know, you either pay now or you pay later. You're either going to pay now for a comprehensive program or you're going to pay later when they recidivate and you pay the cost of their incarceration.
You don't understand how many smart people are behind them prison walls. People who can draw, people who are mathematicians, you know what I mean? People who are architects, who can build, who can write, who can speak. I'm telling you, man, they are inside these prison walls. And I believe that through this program, we can turn some of those men out, and this country would be better for it. Be better at that, man. Jesus, Lord in heaven, hallowed be thy name. This world got your word twisted and the kingdom proclaimed. Won't hide my face in shame. Eternal life's what I gain. The law of sin can't remain inside our heart that's been changed.
Oh yeah, this right here, my main guns right here.